Hi and welcome back to Speak Like Shaf, the series where I explain to you what those weird and wonderful business and entrepreneurial phrases mean. Today we're going to look at the term SaaS, and I guarantee that even if you've never heard of this term before, you will use SaaS products on a daily basis. So what does SaaS stand for? It simply means software as a service, and I promise that it's not as complicated as it sounds. SaaS is a form of cloud computing. It's a software distribution model in which a service provider hosts applications for customers and makes them available through the internet. It's usually sold through a license or subscription model. Here's my Stone Age pal, Rab the Rockstar, to help explain SaaS in a wee bit more detail. This little genius was the world's first entrepreneur when he set up his own business back in the days when people were still living in caves. Rab designed and manufactured tools to help hunters catch their prey. Now obviously, Rab faces a lot of the same problems like modern entrepreneurs do. He had to have a great product, a market to sell it to, investment when he wanted to grow his business, and premises that were fit for purpose. But sadly, Rab didn't have the internet. I mean, we're talking about a time when the wheel was revolutionary, so things like the internet and electricity would have blown Rab's mind. However, if Rab had the benefit of the internet, SaaS would have made running his business much easier. For example, he could have set up a work email address through Gmail for customers to contact him and place orders. He could have shared his calendar and video messages with colleagues through Google Drive. All his files and documents would have been at his fingertips if he'd used Dropbox. If he was promoting his business and designing marketing material, Adobe would have been perfect. So you see, you are familiar with loads of SaaS applications. Like anything to do with the internet, there are advantages and disadvantages of using SaaS. Because it's software, it can be easily updated, so you're always using the newest version. It can expand as the business grows, and you can log in from anywhere, as you simply need access to the browser and an internet connection, making it ultra convenient. But on the downside, issues may arise with sensitive data. If, for example, medical records or legal information isn't stored on a company's server, it may not be as secure and privacy could be a problem. And the fact that it's internet dependent is a problem too. What happens if the internet is down, or you're travelling on a plane with no Wi-Fi or a train with a slow connection? So you might have thought someone with SaaS was a bit cool and a bit edgy, but it turns out someone with SaaS has been busy using apps. Not a mistake you want to make in a business meeting. Check out Speak Like Shaf next week for more plain talking, and don't forget to subscribe to my free YouTube channel for all the advice and info you need to become an entrepreneur.